Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and today we're going to do the Capricorn Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for January 22nd through the 23rd. So, how have you guys been? I feel like it's been kind of a weird week for everybody. A lot of people I talk to kind of just feel like they're in this limbo. But that's okay. That means good stuff is coming, right? The Devil card is your first card. But that's you. There is you've got something heavy, heavy, heavy on your mind right now. Something that it's like almost like you feel like something's haunting you. Let me see what else we get. You feel stuck to something. I mean, obviously that's what the Devil card is, right? A restriction. Okay. We have the Judgment card. Okay. The Judgment card is about kind of your calling. It's about everything coming. It's like the conclusion to something. You're wanting everything out in the open. You're wanting something, This is somebody from your past that can't let you go, that wants you back. This is somebody from your past that you want back, that you can't let go. This is somebody obsessed with finding out the truth. But it's becoming toxic. The obsession to find out the truth is becoming toxic. It's like you're so laser focused on it, you're not seeing everything else around it. And if you saw everything else around it, you would have the answers that you're looking for. If that makes any sense. You have to look at it from a bigger perspective. And for some, I feel like you have somebody from your past wanting to come together and make things work. But with the Devil being the first card, I don't like that. It's a bird. It's heavy. It's okay. You definitely have a connection to somebody. It's like you or the other person are focusing obsessively, or maybe not obsessively, but focusing too much on something negative in this connection instead of something. You know, it's kind of like okay, like if, you know, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you have this inkling that the person that you're with is cheating, and so you obsessively try to find any kind of proof that this person is cheating. Like it's that kind of energy. Or you are connecting to somebody, but you're only focused on one thing in this connection, and it's something that's negative, that's like putting a damper on the connection. This is somebody who's been holding back their feelings for a long time also, um, to the point that it's become a burden, to a point that that's all that they can think about. Like this, you know, this could be somebody from your past that they have not been able to stop thinking about you since you two separated. And this person is just, you are on this person's mind constantly. And I mean, this could be flipped. This could be you kind of thinking back to somebody from your past. Let me see what else we get. Yeah, there's something weird. There's something that's been hidden. Okay, yeah, okay. Um, it's like this, okay, again, it's this obsessive need, in whatever the situation may be, whether it's a relationship, whether it's somebody from your past, whether this is just a person that you're connecting with. It's the obsessive need to find out the truth, or to have proof, or to be completely 100% certain about something. With this Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is about deceptive behavior, so it could be that you feel that somebody is being deceptive. And so you're going out of your way, to the point that it's becoming your sole focus. And this could be flipped. This could be somebody that you're connecting with. They're trying to find the truth of something. But either way, it's an obsessive need. And it's like the more that you can't find it, the more obsessively you're looking. With the Sun card and the Hierophant, to me, these are total opposite. The Hierophant is about more of a restriction of tradition, of routine. And the Sun is, you know, being free, being out, being open. And I feel like, again, I feel like there's, if this is you, you're honing in on one thing. And by honing in on this one thing that you've been obsessive, you know, that you have been, I don't want to keep saying obsessively, I'm sorry, that you have been focused on, for, you know, this entire time, or however long this has been. By focusing and honing in on that one thing, you're missing everything else that's around it. And if you saw everything else that was around it, you would see, you would be enlightened to it. You would see it's, you know, you would see the answers that you're looking for. Like your focus, like there's too much of a focus on tradition, and it needs to be more of a open-minded view. And I want to say too, if you feel that somebody has been hiding something from you, and you are again obsessively trying to find proof or trying to find the truth, the minute you take a step back, that's going to come out. Because again, I feel like it's um like you're looking for something on the table, and if you would just look up, you would see it on the shelf above you. You know what I mean? Like, but you're looking at what you're honing into the wrong thing. You need to look at it from a different perspective. 10 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, damn. That's 4 10s, you guys. That's really good. And the Chariot. You're moving forward. And the Star. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is... Okay. You have this connection to somebody. Whether this be somebody from your past coming back, wanting to make things right. I feel that this is somebody you want. With the 2 of Cups, I feel like you are connected to this person. You are welcoming this if this person comes back. Or this is somebody you're connected to now. It's honestly a matter of shifting your perspective. The minute you shift your perspective and not hone in on that one thing, it's like you'll be enlightened to it. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, there is a shift coming in this connection. There is with the Chariot, there's forward movement. With the Star, that's the wish fulfillment card. So this relationship that you want, it's there for you. It's just a matter of, with the Knight of Pentacles, okay. The Knight of Pentacles is going to get somewhere, but he's going to look at every single thing, every step. He's looking all around him. So it's like take a step back and bring a different awareness into this. You have to look at this from a different perspective. You're only focusing on one thing about this connection, whether it be you're focused on what this person's intentions are, or you're focused on if this person wants commitment, or you're focused on you don't like the way this person eats, you don't like the way they chew. Like you're so focused on one thing about this person that you're not seeing everything else. And it could even be like a situation that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a situation that you feel very stuck to, like something within your work. A situation that you just feel very trapped by, and you're trying to figure out a way to fix this, to get out of this, to make this right, to release this burden. But you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're putting too much energy into the one thing that you can't control. You're trying to control something that you can't control. Like in connections, you can't really control the speed that the other person you're connecting with wants to go at. With your job, you can't really control how other people are acting or how other people are doing their job. The only thing you have any control over is you. And so I think that's what this is saying. If it's not a connection, if it's something else, if it's work, whatever you feel stuck to, it's because you are focused on wanting to change something that you have no control over. And so, which means you have no way to change it. So what this is saying is, look at this from a different perspective, and look at this from the bigger perspective. Look at all aspects of this. Look at things that you haven't looked at. And put your energy into the things that you have control over. If it's in your job, don't let the other people not doing their job bother you. You do your job, period. if you're strapped for money and you feel stuck and you feel like you can't go anywhere, instead of focusing on your lack of money and focusing on all the debt that you have and all the bills you have to pay, you have to shift your perspective, because you can't do anything about about that. You have, start planning for the future. And so take a step back and go, okay, what can I do? Don't focus on what is not working. Focus on what can I do. And it's just a matter of shifting your perspective, really, looking at the bigger picture. Because you have the star, you have the chariot, you have the wheel, you have the 10, you have this fulfillment that you want, you have this dream that you want. It's honestly a matter of looking at it from a different angle. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. I am sending you guys much, much love, and I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.